Alright, let's play some Mabinogi today. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. That's why that's... I was wondering why the screen was all dark on OBS, but I pushed the wrong scene button. There we go. So let's see, how many of those flowers we got? 2? So I'll have to get a little bit more this weekend, but let's go do our Doki Island daily thing first. So deliver flowers, and then we have the flowers, so we'll give that to her. And let's check out Karenza's shop, because I have some gold flowers to trade. Wait, I have 165. How do I have that many left? Oh, right. Wasn't I thinking about... I got the outfit, I got the shoes... I got some flight coupons. This appearance scroll works on the constellation rod. I tested that. So fishing rod appearance scrolls are something I may go for in the future. I don't really need that fishing chair, I already have it. Not interested in the homestead items. I don't think I want the pets. Consumables, returning. I wonder if I like... How often does the boombox change colors? Because you can't really dye it, so like... The only way to get a good one is to like... buy one like when it's at a random color. Okay, I'll come back later in the stream and we'll see like if it changes. Because I don't know if it changes like colors like every day, every real day, or if it's like every couple hours in game or what. What about this hat? That hat actually doesn't look too bad on Xanafiedneko, honestly. Wouldn't really suit any of my other characters, though. And it hides his cat ears. But I'll take it. Who knows, maybe I'll find some use for it. Oops. Let's go over here and do the dancing stuff. Alright, not too bad. We only messed up one combo. So let's open these and get our MP totem for the day. What does that have? 25, 49, 88. So those are useless. And we can put these in here so they're not taking up inventory space. Oh, and what's this? Unknown ore fragments? Seeing if I have anything else I can put in there. Hillman ore. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, that's good for now. It's not like I'm struggling for inventory space right now, so I'm not too concerned. Maybe I could do something with some of these enchant scrolls. Not the exclusive ones, but the non-exclusive ones. We could probably... Here, let's put some in here. These exclusive ones up here. Okay, all those ones are exclusive. That one isn't though. Put that one over here. Are these any good? What do these do? These ones are for dual guns. Footwear. Proficient. Yeah, I guess I'll hold on to those for a little while longer. Put this exclusive one up here. Oh, and we have two down here too. Both these are exclusive. So let's go and put those over here. I gotta clear out some of these exclusive enchant scrolls because they can't really be put in a pet. Can they be put in the bank? Maybe. Alright, let's get out of here. and we'll figure out what our daily dungeons are. But before I do that, let's see if I can shove some of these exclusive enchants into a bank. Inventory. I'm sure someone has some space for them. This might do. Let's see if we can put these in here. Yeah, we can. Nice. That'll be a good way to get rid of some of these exclusive enchant scrolls without destroying them. Get some inventory back. Okay, we'll put these two in as well. There. That's good enough for now. We got a lot of inventory space back, I think. What's Bella's notebook? I don't even remember what the heck this is. Probably related to some sort of story or something. I have lots of space in this inventory too. But no, for now that's fine. So, daily dungeons. Let's find out what we get today. What about shadow missions? Rescue the scout. I hate doing that one. Lingering darkness. I'll think about it. So, math dungeon today. For the normal one. Oh, those are big wings. Okay, so what do we got? Fiat dungeon for the veteran dungeon. Alright. Let's do our veteran dungeon first, like we usually do. Wait, where does this go? Oh wait, I keep all my passes up here. I'm used to all the enchant scrolls being up here. I'm not used to that being so empty now. Got mixed up for a moment. Sometimes having Clutter is the best way to stay organized. Alright. So... Scythe. Orb. And Knuckles. Ooh, 4 durability. I gotta repair those. Let's go ahead and do that now. We have these repair kits that are gonna expire soon anyway, so I might as well use them. I'll repair the scythe, and dual guns are basically fine. Is it really just the Knuckles? Armor's fine. Fleet feet are fine. Yeah, helmet's good to go. Never really worry about repairing my armor, honestly. This sort of always works out. Okay, so Knuckles next. I know, let's use those remaining repair kits on a few instruments. I probably have a couple of instruments that could use some durability. Probably in here. 38, 38, 39. Okay, I guess these are doing better than I thought on durability, but I'll still repair them anyway. Why not? How many kits do I got? 3? Well, we'll use 2 of them. And I'll use the 3rd one to repair my lumber axe, because that one's kind of expensive. I thought my piano and harp had lost more durability in this, but the only time I really have the bard is on Saturdays at the banquet. Then we'll use the last one on the lumber axe. Save some gold there. And then these repair kits will last for like 15 more days. That's great. Okay, there we go. Wait, so that gives my pet 338 MP? It's been a while since they've released a pet totem. How much MP does this one have then? 469. So they get most of their MP from the totem they got. Okay. Here, have that golden supplement. I can use that on anything else. So off to Fiat Dungeon. I don't like that die there. Let's move that to the side. Or better yet, we'll put it right down here. Move that bait up. Let's do that. Okay, that's better. Should I do a rebirth? Do rebirth maybe after my veteran dungeon. And doll bags. That's what I'm forgetting. Alright, let's go. Switch over to the Dark Diviner skills too. Not that one. There we go. Okay, 2 of those. Well, let's pull that up so I can see how much torch I have better. The timer kind of blocks it when I keep it that close to the map. So I usually extend it like this in veteran dungeons. I guess I could just keep the Dorcha thing like a little bit lower, but like that would kind of annoy me. So I don't do it that way. Yeah, it's just an end chest. So, just making sure there are no enemies around it or something. Another end chest. Let's go this way. There we go. One of these two doll bags gonna pick up that gold? Nope, broken doll bag moment. Alright, I'll get it. Need a key. Oh, it's over here. Polar vortex. End chest, and then the chest of the key. Let's go over here. Which way are we gonna go here? Let's try this way first. Yeah, that way leads to a dead end after this, so we're just here for the key. Let's do that. And we'll use Meteor because it's gonna, the cooldown's gonna refresh soon anyway. Let's down this way. Probably just an end chest, I'm assuming. Let's see. Yeah, all these twists and turns, just an end chest. Go back over this way. Okay, that's getting kind of annoying. Freeze them. Okay, so floor 2, and we are like 19 minutes in, 20 minutes in. Okay, that opened it. Let's get this guy first. Okay, so in the next room we're gonna use Meteor because it's gonna cool down in just a second. The cooldown's gonna reset in just a second anyway, so perfect chance to use it. Oh right, that pet's still dead. I gotta revive that one. Okay, fine, we'll use safe stuff. Let's use this here. And that. Ow. Doing pretty good. Just running my daily dungeon. Probably a little bit more than halfway through it. I don't need any herbs right now. Let's see. Oh, another herb room. I'm mostly just on YouTube and Twitch. space. These sprites are annoying. These wisps. I guess that gremlin got stuck over there. We'll get him in a second. Remove enemy aggro. Okay, so 2 orbs left to try. Or no, maybe 3. Bears. There. Okay, so then this one opens the door. And we'll deal with these guys in just a second. Let's see, what do we have? I could use Meteor. Yeah, it'll probably be a little while before we get to the boss room. Let's get those guys in that room with Meteor. There we go. And then, let's use that. No? Okay. Get the bear. One left. There we go. And then we have to go back in here and get the key here too. Sure, I can try and add you, like after I'm done with my stream. Got a couple of wisps in there, but they won't be too much trouble to deal with. John, welcome to the stream. I think I'm getting close to the end of my veteran dungeon. It seems like a lot of people run like Rundle Dungeon. Like, is there like a good drop like from Rundle Dungeon? Because like I've seen some other people like even stream doing like hard mode advanced runs of that. It is a cool dungeon though. see, let's get those guys. I don't like dealing with wisps. They're a pain in the butt to deal with in the beginning of the game, and they're a pain in the butt to deal with at the end of the game. Like, even now. I don't usually check like my Twitter or Blue Sky or anything like that until like after stream, so I'll probably like do it later. Let's get these guys. Oh good, more sprites. Or wisps. Basically the same thing. No, on second thought, I think wisps are more annoying than the elemental sprites. Like, an elemental sprite is sort of like a bee or a hornet. They're more dangerous and kind of similar. But like a wisp is sort of like a fly. They're more annoying. Like, when a fly gets stuck in a room, all it does is buzz around and just kind of gets in the way. That's what a wisp is in Mabinogi. They're just really a pain in the butt to get rid of. Okay, let's see. Oh, that one's still alive? Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's see, you too. Werewolves aren't that bad. Jeez, 2 times I've used Meridian Sweeper to go over there, and my character gets all frozen up, like my WASD movement wasn't working that well. That's why I got stuck over there and got hit. Controls for this game are not good. Get those guys. Let's take out that Gorgon with that one. Those guys are pretty annoying sometimes. Ow! Werewolves are... Oh, okay. Yeah, werewolves are alright. Sometimes they're a little... There we go. Got the boss key. And I guess we still have other rooms to do. You know what? We're close enough to a boost. We're gonna use Meteor. I'm just gonna do that. I'll still be able to use 3 meteors in the boss room, I think. Let's do that. Then finish these guys off. Okay, so we'll use time shift right from the beginning and get the golem with 2 meteors. That won't be long before we get that boost and get the 3rd meteor. Let's trap him in Polar Vortex, Shadow Flare, and then Thunderblight. Those swords are going to be a problem, so we're going to move over here and take care of those guys real quick. Can't really move into this area with the golem chasing me without it being a problem. Third meteor. Let's get him. And then back to Battle Astrologer, and then oops. I'm gonna get a little too close there. Got him. Like that wasn't predictable. Come on. Come on. One, two. Ah, you got lucky with that shot. What do you think you're doing? Stay on ice. There we go. 47 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh wow, a lot of smoldering thread, which I'm probably not going to get around to using. Maybe I'll sell it. I'm not really wasting gold on smoldering thread right now. Spirit gems, reforged tools, a jasper. So, daily veteran dungeon is finished. And, I gotta run math on advanced next. So, dual guns. And knuckles. Looks like we still have enough ammo, so that's good. Let's go over to Math Dungeon. And it's Friday, so we can get some VIP passes. So let's see, let's get 2. That should be enough. Oh, just 2 more fine leather and I'll have 10. Nice. Reforged tools. Crap, where was I putting those over here? I moved like a bunch of my exclusive enchant scrolls over here. Now I don't know what to do with this inventory. It was like cluttered in like the perfect way. I'll just put them there. And then we'll put these passes over here. And that smoldering thread can go over here. Oh right, and I'm not going to do Baltame missions. I'm pretty much done doing Baltame missions on this character because I don't like Baltame missions much to begin with. I only really like the Baltame mission Nowhere to Run because it's a good way to like level up quickly, but I have so much AP with this character right now, I just don't really care about like advancing my level that much. Alright, so this run should go fairly quickly. And boss key. So let's take care of that boss. So, skeleton hellhounds. Then double bard skeletons at some point. And done. Oh, what's the gathering today? Wool. Okay, so we have gold, reforged tools, spirit gems. Yeah, that's all I want. I guess next we're gonna do Lingering Darkness and Rescue the Scout. We'll do the Rescue the Scout shadow mission, I guess. But next up will be Lingering Darkness. And for that we're just gonna need our Knuckles. And Dark Diviner. And really quick, I will be right back. Oh wow, we actually have new updates to talk about. I wasn't expecting there to be anything new on the main site after the survey thing, but there's new stuff to look at that was released today. I really just gotta start checking the Mabby news like every day now, don't I? Because like before it was like most of the new information either comes out on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. Now they're releasing stuff at random, like any day they want to. That's fine with me though, I can check every day. Don't mind that one bit. And the Matt Clark 884 is getting a ban because you are obviously a bot. Get the heck out of here. Doesn't even know how to type right. So let's see, we have an update, we have a live stream going on Tuesday, May 6th. Is that Tuesday? Yeah, they usually do their live streams on Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Which works out great for me because their streams usually go on until around 3 or so, and then I start streaming around 4. So yeah, we got some stuff going on. Let's take a look at these. Discord 20k member celebration. The official Mabinogi Discord server, which I honestly don't check as much as I should, has reached an incredible milestone of over 20,000 militians. That's impressive. Wait, over 20,000 have joined in the past month? Wow. That is impressive, jeez. Mabinogi's picking up in popularity, it looks like. To celebrate, the Mabby team is hosting a special Discord giveaway. So, looks like there's gonna be a Discord giveaway. Join during the designated period. Lasts until Wednesday, May 7th, so one day after the live stream. Giveaway rules: must be a Discord member prior to the start of the giveaway. So May 6th after stream. New Discord accounts created after the announcement will not be eligible. Winners can only be selected once. Winners must not have any active bans or sanctions on the Mabinogi Discord server. So what do we get? You can get a flashy dead bee. You can get a choice of pet from below. So golden retriever, straw magic room, a dog, a rainbow sprite, guardian spider, baby pig, mini thunderbird. So these pets aren't that valuable, but it's something. And then the LC's Manor box. So this is the new gacha that started up. You can get 11 of those. Some Arcana 2 times EXP potions. Yeah, so they have some okay prizes here. What does the Neo coin do? And then the renovation season 7. So That's going to be a renovation update for dual guns and ninja. Very nice. Honestly, ninja needs more attention. I wish there was more to ninja. Like, when you start the talent, there's a very short story that goes with it. And then, like, that's all. We never really hear from, like, Hagi or Anju again, or anything like that. I think, like, one of those two characters could easily be used as the Arcana candidate for whenever we get, like, a ninja Arcana. But, like, I would just like more story to go with, like, Hagi and Anju and, like, more ninja skills and stuff in general. But the renovation update is a good start. We'll see what changes they make. I also like the way they did this Mabinogi renovation update live stream banner image. This looks pretty cool. I think the roadmap is, what, page 3 or 4 or something? Yeah, page 3. So we just got done with the 17th anniversary celebrations, and Doki Doki Island 2025 is ending next Thursday. We're in the middle of the attendance event for Kawana's outfit set. We're in the middle of the Air and Adventure Pass Season 2. So it looks like the only thing on upcoming events, it looks like the only thing left on that is the Gen 27 update celebration events and the annual Summer Master Plan event. So those two will probably be starting soon at some point. And we're getting Renovation Season 7 for Ninja and Dual Gun. New weapons. I wonder if there'll be any new shurikens or dual guns with this renovation update or not, or if it's just going to be like a skill-related thing. Could use more shuriken types. But anyway, I look forward to seeing what they have to show off on Tuesday. Okay, so let's see. Lingering Darkness. Let's go do that next. Druid's House Moongate. Oh wait, no, Tara Moongate. Wrong one. It's gonna look kind of weird when all these guild stones get removed this year. With the guild update, guild stones will be a thing of the past. No more of that. Okay, so, Elite, Lingering Darkness. I think I know which one this one is. Maybe. Let's see if it's the one I'm thinking of. I think it's the one where you start out, like, in the middle of town square, And then, like, you get to some enemies behind barrier spikes, and there's a couple with orbs. Yeah, it's this one. I also like how this shadow mission doesn't have any ice mines. I think they could make this shadow mission like way more annoying if they just put like a bunch of ice mines in it. Oh, there's some over there too. Let's get the barrier spikes too, just for fun. Anyone heading over here? No? Alright. I love frying things with thunder. I think it's like my favorite magic skill. Meteor's fun too, but since it has such a long cooldown, even with time shift and the Batram boost, like it still takes a while, but Meteor's still fun to use, but Thunder, it's just fun to spam this endlessly. Let's see. Oh, an orb. Okay, so... do that. Gonna wait until there's at least 6 enemies here. And now that there are, we're gonna use Polar Vortex, because we need 6 sacrifices and we pull them all in. That's the way to do that with Dark Diviner. Combat wand. Maybe I can sell that to an NPC for some gold. Anyone back here? Nope. No enemies back here. Or back here. And it looks like the boss is here, so that's good. Let's use that Shadow Crystal. And we're just gonna get him with Shadow Flare. One shot. Done. Diamonds, very nice. Spirit gems, reforge tools. Okay, that's all I need. Oh wait, what about that? Take those. Okay, let's get... This inventory is getting a little full. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, or that. These cobwebs can go. Oh, some part-time job material I missed. A little better. And then let's go to the druid's house and wait, Hilton? Druid's house. So we're like right next to each other. And now we need the bow. Bow is the best range, so it's the best one for Rescue the Scout. And arrows. And archery skills are, I think, on 2. I should just add like the second skill bar that goes up here, but like I haven't added it yet because I don't want the extra clutter. But by the time we get the next 2 Arcana, I think I'm gonna have to, because there's just too many skills in the game. I need a second skill bar. Or at least I will need one by that point. Okay, so Elite, Rescue the Scout. Yeah, we'll do it. It's just such a boring shadow mission. Let's use that crystal, that temporary one. Alright, so we just have to keep these guys alive until the end of the mission, so I'm gonna want this skill bar so I can use my healing skill on them if I have to. Fire! There we go. Okay, it looks like he got like partially hit there at one point, but they're fine. Don't target them, target me. looks like the elf lost a little bit of health. But overall, they're still okay. Spirit weapon attack. Let's get these 3 all together. Wow. Both of you targeting a human? Come on. Okay, so the human is the big target, it looks like. Let's stand over here so the doll bags can get the gold. Okay, right there. Right there. Right there. And that one over there. And they're all coming after me, so that's great. They're all gonna die before they get here. What's up with those textures on that chest there? That's not good. What do you think you're doing? There we go. I don't think they even hurt anyone this time. Okay, we got those two together. How many more enemies are there? Let's see. Must be pretty close to the end. This might be the last one. No, maybe not. Maybe there's one more group. This is why this mission is boring. I just have to keep on fighting these waves of dumb enemies. So far it looks like they're okay on health though. It might be a little bit longer because I picked Elite. I'm not sure. That is actually pretty quick to get you like an account back. So, shadow missions are done. I think I'll do my daily gathering, get my fruit so I can level up, and then I'll use that next rebirth pot that I have. I'm not gonna do runs for venture seals today. At least not like my usual long run of those. We'll do that a different day. Oh yeah, and how much will this things sell for? 3,000 gold? That's something, I guess. So yeah, we'll equip a sword to gather some wool, because you can use a sword to do that. Then we'll go ahead and cancel those summons. I don't really need them anymore. Oh wait, which one do I need to gather the wool? Oh, okay, I guess the bear does gather the wool too, so tailoring. So yeah, we'll have to summon him for that. Let's go to Turconail to gather wool. There are other places to do it, but for some reason I just go there to do it a lot. Flora Fairy Pet. And, oh yeah, the doll bag, right. Alright, let's get gathering. We'll wait for sheep to move. These sheep like to move. Fine wool doesn't count. Oh. Gerbils are being a little loud in the background. They moved some box or something in their cage. That's what that crashing noise was. Got half the wool I need. Oh, and I need to use Harvest Song again. Okay, finally got that gathering done. Sheep are a pain with how much they move around. Alright, let's put this up over here. Don't need that. And then toss some of this wool. Lots and lots of wool. Is that all of it? I think so. 55%, and then 30 of these. There, spirit weapon fed. Yeah, but I just got done doing like a lot of my dailies and stuff. Oh, getting into the battle astrologer, that's cool. A lot of people like the battle astrologer talent. That went over like very well. It also does a ton of damage compared to other talents too, so it's like when you start getting into veteran dungeons and stuff, it'll be pretty useful for that. Yeah, the moves for it do look pretty cool. I like the Meridian Sweeper move. Oh, so you just like started it today then? The quest line for Battle Astrologer is pretty short. But yeah, the game is still pretty social. That's great that there's still like a lot of people on Mabinogi. I'm glad to see so many old players returning. And there aren't a lot of, like, new MMOs that are any good either. Like, I think that's another part of it. Like, people are returning to Mabinogi because it's finally getting good again, and most of the new MMOs that are coming out are ending up failing. I'm kind of curious to see what happens with the Ashes of Creation MMO. Like, I'm probably going to try that when it comes out, but, like, aside from that, there aren't really any other big titles that I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, it's great to finally actually have your character in game. Yeah, this is the this is like a transformation skill where you can like turn into monsters and stuff. No, this isn't the crystal thing where you that's related to the pet talent. This one is a little different. It's pretty easy to get started on. It's at like Core Village. So if you're interested in like learning this skill, I could help you out with that. Can turn into some cool ones too. Like, let's see where there's... Ooh, this one always looks pretty cool for a fish. Mostly stamina, strength, and a little bit of HP, I think. For like leveling the actual transformation skill. Kind of a rare zombie, the mummy servant from Longa Dungeon. Or this guy. And transformations can also use gestures. Well, not all of them can, but some of them can. Most of the transformations that kind of have like a humanoid appearance can use gestures. It may have like came out like around the time you were like when you quit the game. Like it may have been around that time. I love this horse from the Longa Ruins. This is like one of the coolest looking horses in the game. Oh, so you already have it at rank 1, that's good. But yeah, it's that's one thing I always look forward to when starting a new character, is I love collecting points on these monsters. I get kind of disappointed when I've filled out most of my journal, and then like it's kind of fun like playing a new character, being able to like hunt all these monsters again. Hellcat's also one of my favorites from Pika Dungeon. You need to have a Dreamcatcher item equipped. So it'll say like Dreamcatcher or something. And like there's a couple of different kinds. Blanded does give you the Dreamcatcher of Blossoming Memories, which is basically just a demonic Dreamcatcher that can be used at any level. And then there's like a couple of the older ones too. But basically just equip that, and then you can find your transformation journal and then transform. You can also get to your transformation journal through the collection journal or the Yeah, that key. Yeah, it's one of my favorite features in the game to like do this. Also, Wendigo is a transformation that ooh, 254. That's good. Like, Wendigo is one of the transformations that can't actually use gestures, but the traveling boombox from the Doki Doki Island event can make Wendigo dance. Yeah, it is close to the end. There is still a week left. Wendigo can jam out. Also, you don't need a giant to get the Mirror Witch transformation anymore. There's now like an icicle that can drop for humans and elves in the Par Ruins that you can use to trigger like the Mirror Witch. Like before, you needed like a giant in your party to get that transformation. Yeah, it's always nice to have like a giant that's like a friend that's a giant, or have like a giant alt. Like a long time ago, before we could do it with like humans and elves, I had like a friend who had like a giant alt that helped me get it, and then like I used my giant alt to help them get it. For me, the hotkey for the in-game clock is the O key. Honestly, Mabinogi has so many buttons, like... There's so many buttons in this game, so many hotkeys. It is easy to lose track of some of them. Yeah, it's another good thing. Like, Mabinogi encourages you to spend NX, but you definitely don't have to unless you really want to. I usually just buy a year's worth of VIP during like a Black Friday sale because it's like half off and they do it every year. And then like I try and limit myself to like 2 gacha a year. Yeah, the cash shop isn't too bad. Move those AP coupons. Gonna throw out that meditation potion, don't need that. Also, keep an eye out on Tuesday. There's going to be an official Mabinogi live stream. They're going to talk about the renovation update for dual guns and ninja on May 6th. So that update will probably like happen on Thursday, and they're gonna show it off on Tuesday. They do a pretty good job like doing like live streams for like the big stuff like that, to give players a sneak peek. Oh right, I also need to revive this pet. I keep forgetting to do that. Because he's dead. There. It's better. Let's give him some healing. Yeah, that's the Dance of Death skill. That's a bard skill. Dance of Death is basically like, how long does that last? It lasts for 12 seconds, so basically it's like a 12-second windmill. More or less. Yeah, there's also like a whole thing that goes with that too. There's like a character called N that that appears like near the bard camp at the lake, and you can like talk to her to go into like a special dungeon and stuff. see what there is at the Turconel trading post. Lovely potions, we can trade those. I guess I'm going to Tara. Yeah, I'll probably just do commerce for around 30 more minutes or so before I end stream. Also, the next time I get invited to do some airship commerce runs, I could like ask the guy that manages that if you can tag along, because we always usually have room for like more people on those like airship runs. That'd be a good way to like get some ducats quickly if you're interested in like making progress in commerce. Yeah, I don't really know their commercing schedule, so usually they just kind of message me at random, like on a Monday, or like on a Tuesday or Wednesday, I think. Sometime usually early in the week. But yeah, if I see you online, I'll ask if I can invite you. They're pretty fun commerce runs, very casual, just like a lot of chatting and doing nothing on airships and then attacking like random enemies. Oh, and speaking of commerce, I need to get a speed potion. I love these check-in events that we get. Because like these check-in events right here let me get like a daily speed potion, which can be used for like commerce, so it's great for when you're trading on land. Like, that's way faster. A lot of ancients out here. 2 of them. More ancients. Now we're gonna take care of these guys. There. Ancients are like RNG treasure chests. Sometimes they drop nothing, sometimes they just drop a lot of gold, sometimes a gem, or sometimes like a decent piece of armor that can sell for a lot of gold to an NPC or something. So that's why I usually take the time to execute all of them. Alright, let's sell this stuff here. So this is worth, 110 Antara? Yeah. That's good. So 34k gold off that. And then we could take... Yeah, let's take these wine racks and maybe a couple bunk beds or something to Cobb. So I'll use the camel for that. Oh wait, the price has changed recently, but no, Cobb is still a good option. We'll take him there. There are like 2 types of items at trading posts. Like some trading posts have like items that don't really weigh a lot and like inventory space is more important and weight is less important. And then like for those I usually use the alpaca wagon. And then like if I need to carry like really heavy products, then I'll use the camel. When inventory is a little bit less important and weight is a little bit more important. The elephant can still like hold more weight than the camel, but the camel's twice as fast, which is why I pick him over the elephant. Well, this is wasteful. Someone just left a bunch of gold just sitting here on the ground. I'll let my doll bag pick that up. If it's like under 1,000 gold, then like I usually don't care if I sometimes leave gold like lying around on the floor, but like if it's anything more than that, then like I feel really bad. Like I feel like it's really wasteful not to like have a doll bag pick it up or to pick it up. Like, look at all this. This is a couple thousand gold right here. Jeez. That's, 1, 2, no. Jeez. Yeah, I probably made 10k off this drop and the last one because someone didn't pick up their gold. Like, okay. They're basically paying for like half of my next equipment repair. Doesn't bother me. Okay, so we're gonna go through E-Main, and then we're going to go through Osnasail, into Dumbarton, and then over to Cobb. There used to be a guild that had like a bunch of guild members hanging out around E-Main. Like, I remember that was kind of their thing for some reason. I haven't seen too many of them around here lately. It's too bad. It was a nice idea to make this town a little bit more populated. Alright, let's sell this stuff here. So, these wine racks. And then, how many of those scales do they have? Ooh, they have lots of scales. I don't feel like taking those all the way to Tara, so we're gonna do the simple thing, and we're gonna take those scales to E-Main, and then we'll pick up something in E-Main and trade those somewhere. So Alpaca Wagon for that. get a lot of scales. $308. Nice. Okay, let's sell those at E-main for 76. Oops. Oh, and there's some gold here too. 1,000. Easy. A lot of activity going on near the moon gate. Probably a guild thing. There we go. I should probably turn in my bandit badges soon too. I have like 216 rough badges and 104 ruthless ones. Make a little bit of ducats off those. It's hard to avoid bandits in Osna Sail here, because of how narrow it is. That's okay, they're no match for me. So I think we'll make 1 or 2 more commerce rounds, and then we'll wrap things up. Sell those scales. Triple pasta goes for 41 in Bangor. What about butter beer? 40? So yeah, triple pasta wins right now. Oh, wait a minute. No, we'll take butterbeer to Tailton. That goes for 42. That's 1 ducat more. If we take it to Tailton. One more thing about the game that's changed is you can use the Tailton farms to like grow stuff without having like premium service or VIP. Like that used to be like a premium feature only, but now any player can do it. They also made that change recently. There's a lot more crops in the Tailton fields now. Just passed by some pumpkins and some, I'm assuming, cabbage or something. In another field. Okay, so we're in Tailton now. We're gonna make one run from Tailton. I'm guessing they'll either have alchemy crystals, and if they don't have those, then barrier spike crystals. So we're gonna take those probably to Bangor, and then that'll probably be the last commerce run I do. Ooh, they do have alchemy crystals, but not that many, so we'll be taking the rest of those, and then some barrier spike crystals. But they aren't worth very much at Bangor, to be honest. So yeah, I guess we'll stick everything to E-main then. That'll be fine. So we're just going back the way we came, I guess. No, we'll take the different way back to E-main. We'll go through the Colin area into Duggold Isle, and then into Dumbarton, then through Osna. Okay, so I think that's pretty good for now. We'll cancel that summon and then head over to Philia. Oh wait, I was gonna check out something on Doki Doki Island first, actually. Oh yeah, the color. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Alright, let's head to Philia. And then, made 776k gold today. That's not too bad, considering I did a very little amount of commerce and a lot of, oh wait, what did I do? I did my veteran dungeon, my daily dungeon, and shadow missions. Mostly. But overall, not too bad. Just a little under mill. Oh, and good timing, because my speed potion's wearing off too. But anyway, we'll be wrapping up the stream right around here for today, and I will be streaming Mabinogi again next week on Monday. And I'm looking very forward to seeing the renovation change patch notes that come out on Tuesday.